Hello, friend.
Hello, friend. Welcome back to WhatAreMovie. I am Tony.
And I'm Jack.
And we're back for it. No, it's just because we spoke about It's Always Sunny. We're back for Mr. Robot. Last time was 409 Conflict. Where the hack went down. Phil Price. Yeah. But I mean, the main thing was they did the hack.
Yes.
They completed it. They hacked to the Deus group. They doxed them. They took all the money.
What is the fallout?
What is going to happen now? This is Season 4, Episode 10, 410, Gone. I'm so used to saying 40, 410, Gone. This aired on the 8th of December 2019, directed and written by Sam Esmail. There we go.
How many have we got left?
Where's my money? It's gone. It's gone.
How many more we got left?
4 episodes left.
God, there is still
I told you,
so
there's
much.
still quite a lot left. So what do you reckon will happen now? I have no idea. I mean, we had the scene with Mr. Robot, Mum and little Elliot, and said once this is done, then I'll tell him.
Yeah.
Tell him what he done, is what they said.
Yes.
Yeah. Again, though, because we discussed a bit after the last episode, you were saying how your theory was Elliot isn't the actual Elliot. But the thing I didn't talk about, is my theory was that the person they're talking to, was the other one, which I still think could be a thing, but who knows? Yeah, we'll see. Otherwise, that's Sam Esmail, a character that we thought. But yeah, what do you want to see? The fallout.
Yeah,
the aftermath. Gone. Who else is going to be gone?
Will Elliot talk to Darlene about what he's unlocked in his past?
Will we see Dom?
Will we see
I
Dom?
reckon we will. We've had an episode without. 4 left. Right, let's get on with it. Full reaction is in the description. Need your own copy to watch along. Just make sure to come back where we'll talk all about it. Let's go. Did you just say lemon?
I don't know what I said.
Lemon. What?
Lemon. It's okay. She said lemon.
Do you reckon she's got a good night's sleep now? Hello?
Huh?
Do you reckon she's got a good night's sleep?
Hopefully.
It's on here.
The goober.
The goober.
Once everything you've told us and
She's
what you've
alive.
learned in here checks out, and these are some serious crimes you've committed. You may come out of this with a record. There's not much we can do about that.
That's crazy.
Hacker and leader of the Dark Army, known only as White Rose. Intelligence officials who have long thought White Rose's identity.
As just as he showed me, he was trying to tell me who he was.
I'm sorry, who are you referring to?
That must be confusing.
Yeah.
You're in administrative leave for 6 months.
No drugs. I don't want any drugs. I'm gonna leave soon anyway.
Sweetie, you can't leave here anytime.
I'm not going home. I need to see my family.
They better be okay.
I need to see them for myself.
That can't happen till OPR clears you.
I'm not cleared.
After everything. It's crazy.
You don't trust me to know where my own family is.
Not now. No.
Damn. Ugh, I kind of get it, but it's so awful.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
All you need to worry about right now is getting a good night's sleep. Make sure she gets whatever she needs.
I want to go out. It's like, no, that's not happening.
I have to go home. Can't legally keep me here if I want to leave.
Well, I guess she's not arrested.
Discharge you against medical.
Wow. She got her way.
I grab a cab.
Hospital administered anesthesia. You have to have somebody with you. You sure there's nobody you can call? Family member.
No,
Darlene?
I don't have anyone. Ridiculous. I told you I'm good.
Can I trust you to behave? Do we need to bring security over here?
Damn.
I mean, he's only trying to do his job. Yeah. She's being very awkward, but I understand her frustration and anger and... Yeah. That was such a good to the title.
Yeah.
That was a good cut to opening the door as well.
Thing is, she's going to feel like the Dark Army are going to try and take her out, aren't they?
Yeah, but she can't trust anyone. Well,
Apart from Alexa.
Darlene, maybe? Not really, considering everything. You hungry? I might try this.
Dumb special.
Open up. We don't have a lot of time.
That's gonna burn! She is very cautious.
Fuck is going on here?
What do you mean?
Don't worry about that. We're not staying. You shouldn't even
Weird.
be here. And then when I found out you went home, you want a grilled cheese sandwich? Shouldn't you still be at the hospital?
Probably. Figured not the safest place to be given what you guys did. You really pulled it off.
Which is why we need to get the fuck out of here.
Gone.
Elliot and I have a getaway
need to
plan
get
lined up,
gone.
and I think it'd be in your best interest to come with us.
I'm not going anywhere.
Dom,
Well, she's still got family, like.
stay here.
I have to stay here until the OPR investigation clears my name.
Who gives a shit about that?
I do.
Because then I can see my family again. Then I can finally apologize to them for everything I put them through.
Good point, though.
Yeah.
Alexa, play some Faith Hill.
Can't remember the last time I had a good grilled cheese sandwich.
This one sucks.
I was gonna make myself a grilled cheese sandwich, but I was always too tired. Now I've finally done it.
Sit here and wait for the Dark Army to come kill you? Did you actually think that dress over there was gonna do anything more than throw off your feng shui? With me and get a good night's sleep somewhere safe.
Good night's sleep.
Never had one.
I haven't really slept in 5 years safely through nightmares.
Saw you sleeping last time I was here.
Oh.
Yeah, it wasn't really sleep then either.
She was tricking you. You fell for it. What's she doing?
What are you doing?
Where do you keep your socks?
Stealing socks?
She's packing a bag for her.
Coming with me.
I'm not going anywhere with you. What's your plan anyway? Run?
Yeah, where did they go? Like.
Where's this magical place when you're gonna feel safe enough?
Yeah.
The FBI has my back.
The FBI has you under investigation.
I feel like running away is not going to help with that investigation.
Yeah. I don't think this music's helping. Sorry, what did you say about investigation?
It's not going to help if she runs.
No. Oh, definitely not. That's what she said.
Just come with me. You're just gonna sit there all alone.
I have Alexa, remember?
Sorry. I'm having trouble understanding right now.
What do you expect?
What the fuck did you just do?
Snap the fuck out of it!
What?
This is not a person!
Darling.
She is not real. She is not your friend. She is just a robot you use to buy paper towels.
Man.
Look around you. This is emptiness. There is nothing here for you,
My
but there's
God.
still a chance for you out there if you come with us.
Jesus.
Now go get your toothbrush.
It's a bit harsh, isn't it?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Is Elliot okay with Dom coming with them?
I don't know. DR Congo. Man, we're just gonna be on the run now.
Why don't you go ahead without me? I'll be there in a few minutes.
This is such a weird team up of
Yeah.
the three of them. Like, oh man.
How about you?
A lot going on. Lots happened.
You're not gonna come with us, are you?
It's gotta do the
I
thing,
need
right?
to go back to Washington Town. She cannot come with me this time.
I don't want to.
I'm done.
This is it for me. I'm done now.
At her limit. We found it.
Before I go, you want to do the honors? All the money has been passed through multiple crypto tumblers. Should be completely untraceable now.
Damn.
This should be you. This is your win, not mine.
She did a lot of work, wasn't it? So they're just gonna distribute it out to like everyone, or what? Is she gonna keep it?
Are you sure you don't want to come with us?
Can't. I'm not done.
Yeah. Still got work to do.
Have we ever seen them hug?
Yeah. Yeah. Remember when he came out of prison? They hugged.
No.
Yeah, they've definitely hugged.
Well, in that case, any advice for a road trip? Never been on one before.
You did my
Neither
fantasy
have I.
world. Apart from the weird, trippy
Yeah.
one.
Getting a bunch of Sour Patch
There you go. No?
That's not Sour Patch.
It's weird, like, vending machine with a dollar bill, because, like, obviously we use coins.
Yeah.
We don't have a pound bill. The Land Before Time. Time?
God.
Huh?
Oh, hey.
What?
Holy shit.
But he's freelance.
I'm sorry, have we met?
Yes, we fucking met.
Hmm.
The barn?
Doesn't ring a bell.
There are two of him.
You shot 4 people?
Oh, shit. Now I got you.
Leon.
Your Dark Army.
No, dude, I'm actually here to help my boy Elliot and his sis.
A gun for hire? Or...
Gotta keep an open mind at every opportunity. You seen that one movie, 3 Days of the Condor? Dude, you've never seen 3 Days of the Condor and you're a fucking FBI agent? My boy Joubert said, I don't interest myself in the why. I think more often in terms of the when, but always how much. I fucking felt that. Last quarter, I nearly tripled my net.
Damn.
According to this chick who does my books. And Shorty Japanese, so you know she know what the fuck she talk about. She got me stumped.
The longest I've ever seen someone
saying that I should
prepare.
She looks so confused.
Oh, shit.
Every direction.
Forgot to tell you he's working with us now.
Any other secrets?
Oh, has he still got his car? She must be so, like, conflicted with everything. Like,
you should get some rest.
Oh, I've heard.
That's all everyone keeps telling her.
We're taking the scenic route.
That sounds scary.
It's swarming with Dark Army. Concentration of RWAs.
RWA.
Rich white assholes.
Ah!
She looks like she's fallen asleep.
Steal me a mirror real quick.
Mirror?
Do you not know your Vonnegut?
What?
I gotta take a whiz, okay? Too many cold reds this morning, and nobody fucking reads anymore.
I mean, he's got a point. I don't remember the last time I read, so... Yeah. Jackie Doublehorn.
What do you think of Jackie?
Wherever you want her to be.
It's easy for you to say.
Must be crazy. Changing your life.
Pretending to be someone you're not.
Leon knows who he
You
is.
think Leon's my real name?
Leon doesn't.
Who is Leon?
Yeah. Maybe he's the other one.
Jackie's a diehard for Hall & Oates, a gym teacher. No, she's not a gym teacher. She's a pastry chef.
Ooh.
She's got a soft spot for Nutella.
Ooh. Now I'm hungry.
Pain chocolat, Nutella star.
Shot. Very cool. Something's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Someone's gonna... Well, maybe we're just having a chill road trip, you know?
Not yet. Leon said something about stealing a mirror and then went on about how illiterate America is. He had to piss a bunch of bread, so that was my cue to walk away.
He's a strange
Look at all
fellow.
these people.
Doing their thing. Carrying on.
Holidays are over. Back to the grind for most of them.
I want to show you something. Come on.
What's she gonna show her?
Don't know.
Will you really be out in the open like this?
I don't know. For once, I want to drop the paranoia and just take all this in.
Just chill.
Just for this moment.
Yeah. I mean, it's been very hectic for the
It
last
has.
few months.
What is this moment exactly?
Watch this.
Oh my god. It's happening. Crypto tongue. Equal amount. What was that? Yeah.
Just give it a few seconds.
Everyone just suddenly got money.
Darlene, you're worrying me.
Be patient.
She did something I need to know.
Oh, do you?
Is this something illegal again?
Dom,
I'm serious, darling. What you're up to?
just wait.
What is it with you and breaking the law? It's like a fetish.
Shut the fuck up and just watch.
Well, that shut her up. That's the one way to do it. Everyone's just gonna be like, what the heck? The problem is, if everyone has the same amount of money, then isn't it worthless? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess so.
I don't get it.
All of the money White Rose and her cronies have been stealing just went back to the people.
It's insane.
We found a way to evenly disperse it anonymously.
Man, that's insane.
Does she have
Enjoy.
one?
Is it going
How
to
much
show
do you
us how
think it'd
much?
be? I think it'd be like 10,000.
Yeah, maybe.
Because there's a lot of people.
There is a lot of
No
people.
one got this much.
Completely impossible for them to reverse the transaction.
Man.
This is illegal. This is stealing.
Steal it from the rich. Given to the poor.
We have laws for a reason.
And they were so powerful they wrote the laws to benefit themselves.
Yeah.
Look around. This is it.
It's happiness. It's life changing.
Changing people, man.
Everything we've been through led up to this one moment. The greatest redistribution of wealth in history.
Oh, man.
We just Robin Hooded those.
I love Robin
Yeah.
Hood. Literally.
Exactly what justice looks like.
People, she just did that.
There are kids there.
People are like, is she alright?
Yeah. It's a crazy feeling after everything we've watched. Like, man, I just don't see it lasting.
No,
It's
too
just
much
like,
happiness.
Yeah. Econ payday.
Take me later, Jackie. Did you keep any of it?
What?
The monies.
Covert. That's cool. If you're looking to get into some shit when you get back,
Oh my.
adventures and whatnot.
Adventures and all that sounds cool.
Things trying to lay low for a bit.
But with skills like yours, the pay is good. You get to be your own boss, because you know, you're a boss, girl. To the
Always.
next episode, then.
Next episode. Leon's always been cool. He's a strange guy
he is.
sometimes, but he's cool. Something's gonna. I'm on edge as well.
Yeah.
It's really hard not to be.
It's going too well.
Yeah. Beagle. Beagle.
I meant that as bagel as well, and I don't know why. I
Probably
nearly
because
went
we
bagel
It's
towel.
probably because we watched Spider-Verse.
And I went to say it out loud, and I thought you'd laugh at me, and then you just said bagel.
How
the hell are you?
Oh, it's his book.
You coming over here to pick up a copy? A real page turner. Especially when you get to the part where he strangles his mother to death in chapter 12. Spoiler alert.
I was gonna say, I was thinking we have not seen him all season.
I'm gonna sign you a copy. Here you go. Come on.
How can you act normal around this guy? Like, it's
Yeah,
a
the book's flying off the
psycho.
shelves. Anyway, how have you been?
It's just acting normal.
That
Get
Elliot's
away.
sister? I knew I picked up on something.
Please don't hurt us.
Hurt you? Why would I hurt you?
Because I disobeyed orders with my handler.
Ow. She was a pain in the
I
ass.
mean, yeah, he was.
Word around camp is they don't care about you two no more.
What? What?
What do you mean?
They picked up and skedaddled off to something more important.
Elliot.
Elliot. Yeah.
That I can't tell you.
It's gotta be.
Things you said you were gonna do to my family.
Motivation.
No one cares about your family now.
Can you trust
I'm
him?
telling you, the Dark Army is not something you need to worry about. If they wanted to get to you,
They
too,
would've,
I would know
yeah.
about it.
Saw you butcher Santiago with an axe when he got out of line.
He was a dick.
Yeah,
Oh
that was fun.
my god, this guy.
All right, well, this was nice.
Was it?
Here you go. Make sure you pay for that. She still needs to pay for that.
Not even gonna give it to her.
Take it easy, Dom.
I was literally thinking, as I've been editing these episodes, I'm
Forgot
like,
about him, to be fair.
I didn't. I wish I mentioned him,
Yeah.
because I was like, we just haven't seen him.
Just wanted me to buy one of his books. Cashier made me because he autographed it.
Where did the Dark Army go?
They're definitely going for Elliot.
Yeah.
They've got to.
All I know is we don't have to run anymore.
Stay here. Stay put.
Might as well still go. I've heard Budapest is...
Ah, of course. Of course.
Why Budapest anyway?
Man, should have called that. Damn.
Cisco always talked about going there. Couldn't go by myself.
It's now or never.
We should get going.
She's not gonna go.
Maybe not, but
Where's your brother?
He's not coming with us.
I can't do this. Convinced me to come because the Dark Army was a threat. Now they're not.
Doesn't mean we still can't go.
do you not want to
You
go?
really want to go to Budapest anyway?
Go to Disney.
You said it yourself. This was Cisco's dream, not yours.
I mean, it's true.
And
She just
Leland will
wants to be
hitch
with
a
Dom.
ride to somewhere else. Just come with me.
Darlene, I can't go.
Her family's still here. Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't need me to come with you. Whatever your brother's actually up to, you don't need him either.
She needs someone.
No, I can't handle shit solo. I get panic attacks. I freak out.
You're gonna be fine.
I'm no good on my own.
I'm sorry.
But they're both lonely people. Why
They
can
are
they not
both
be
lonely.
together?
Responsibilities here. I can't just.
You know your family is safe. Your job is on hold.
Just take
There's
some
nothing
time.
for you to do here. Jesus, Dom, no wonder you can't sleep. Maybe running away might actually help you. Talking about giving yourself a break, finally letting
I feel
go.
like I'm being spoken to now. I feel like I'm motivated to quit my job. Run away. Do it. Do it. Damn. I don't think it could have worked out. It seemed to be going too smooth.
Send me a postcard, okay?
This show has got a heavy theme of people being alone. And
Yeah.
One other thing. I wrote down the number of a friend of mine. He works at U.S. Cyber Command.
Your bright idea is for me to be some pig.
When you're ready to grow up.
Yeah. You said about that, like
I did.
It does happen. Yeah.
They need you.
Yeah, it happens in real life all the time. Like people break, well, they pay people to break systems as well to find the vulnerabilities.
Thing is, the Budapest thing she needs to deal with herself anyway.
Yeah, it's not really Dom's thing, but I don't know. They were so close, but so far. But I mean, is Irving even telling the truth?
Yeah. But it is Dom is protected by the FBI to a degree.
Didn't really work before.
Is she gonna go?
Is she gonna like bail it?
Or is she gonna go to the Washington Township?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't see her just going out of the show, but she's gonna run after her. I don't think she's gonna. Man, this show like feels so different.
Yeah.
Like,
Group was she?
Okay. Flipped around, I see. She's not having a good time. Run, Dom! Run!
She's gonna tear our stitches!
Yeah. Wait a second. Run! I didn't expect this.
Did you not?
I kind of hoped, but...
Oh, are they not going to pass each other?
Ah! No! Oh, why? I knew that was going to happen. No, please. Come on, show. You can't do this to us. This is too much drama for me to handle. Right? Get to the seat and be like, where is she?
Ma'am? Are you okay? Is there something I can help you with? Missing something?
Missing a person. Like, come on.
No, I'm good.
Please turn up, Darlene. I think it's too late, isn't it? Oh, God. Come on. You can do it, Darlene.
Do you need any help?
Come on, lady. You can convince her. Man.
No. Thanks, I'm okay.
Don't see him, man. We're gonna miss our flight.
Just go on it.
Do it.
That your flight that just called?
Yeah. I'm not going.
Are you sure I can get someone?
No. No, I've got it. I can take care of myself.
Status cross-checked. Prepare for takeoff.
Good book.
Nice.
Wow. This is crazy. Oh, please say don't. Oh, darling, no. Oh, man.
Wow.
I don't even know what to feel about that. Oh my god. So, that was Gone, episode 10.
No real Elliot in this.
No, only a little bit. Yeah,
Yeah.
only a tiny bit. No Mr. Robot.
No, it was just a...
Didn't get no Dark
Dom and-
Army stuff.
Dom and Darlene
It was focused
episode.
on Dom and Darlene, yeah. So,
Dom's alive!
Dom's alive. And, well, kind of, yeah.
She's alive.
Yeah, but, I was gonna say, like, I need to... They're all named after the 4-0,
Yeah.
like, errors,
Yeah.
right? So, like, they are in the correct order, I'm presuming. So, like, the way they've done the titles to fit has
yeah.
been so well done. Like, it's so interesting.
It is.
Yeah, but, yeah, really, I enjoyed the episode. It was,
No, it's a
like I
good
said,
one.
it felt very
I think
different.
It's what we needed, though, as well.
Yeah, like the last episode, it's something we
Yeah.
needed to... Yeah, after all the, heart trauma and everything. But, I mean, there was a bit of drama here, but...
I don't think we'll see Dom again.
Maybe not. Maybe
I
she
feel like that's
get
the
away
end.
and...
That's the end.
She
of
needed
Dom.
to get
Not
away
the end,
and-
as in, like...
No, but she needed to
But
get away, get
That's
gone.
now put Dom...
She
we
needed
know
to
she's,
rest.
We know she's okay. We know she's rested. We know, like...
yeah. I don't know. We might get more of her. I wouldn't... I don't know. But we'll see. Who
Yeah.
knows? But it started off with a voiceover of the whole Deus group hack.
Yeah.
And the aftermath of that. But it was the news report on a TV in a hospital. Dom is lying in a bed.
Yeah.
And there's another FBI agent there basically saying how there's a kind of a not investigation but kind of on her, like they're looking into it all.
And she gives him the little book that has everything.
Yeah,
the
so they need to like
And he
work
does
out
say,
all the
like,
details.
you've committed crimes, like...
Yeah, we can't like brush like you'll probably end up with a charge or something, he said.
Something
But
on your record.
yeah, it's like we can't like change that, but you know, we've got to give it a few months and then see where we go
Yeah.
from there. And then she's like, I want to see my family. It's like, you can't.
Yeah. Why don't you trust me? Do you not trust me to see my family?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Yeah. So, not while this is going on.
Yeah.
I
And then
like
the
how-
nurse goes to change the IV fluid and she's
Yeah.
like, what's in that? What is that? Don't want any medication.
I want to get out of here. It's like, you
Yeah.
can't. You to rest.
Yeah.
So, before that, the TV obviously showed Minister Zhang.
Yes, known as
And-
White Rose.
Yeah, and she was like, "You're trying to tell me
When he showed
me the dress, and the guy was even like, "What?" Like, yeah. But yeah, basically it goes down to she wants to go. She was like, the doctor said the operation went great. I just can't.
The FBI is very much like, you're staying here.
Yeah.
And then the nurse is like, is there anything you need before
I'm leaving. You can't legally keep me here. I'm going.
Yeah. It says something about like discharging.
Yeah. So discharge her. But guy takes her out, and she's like, I don't even need a wheelchair. It's like he's just trying to do his job, this poor guy. But I get Dom's frustration as well after everything she's been through.
And he's like, who's picking you up from your call out list or whatever?
No one. I can
get a cab.
He's like, nah,
you've been sedated. I can't let you get in a cab with a stranger.
It's like, anyone, family, friends. She's like, nope. What about FBI guys? She's like, definitely not.
And then he's like, I'll see who's on our list.
Social, like, list. What is it? Social services?
Workers?
Yeah, list. And she's like, oh, screw this, I'm going. And he's like, you're going to behave, I'm going to get security on you. Like, poor guy, I get it. Like, they've got to be friendly enough, but also they've got to be harsh sometimes. So, yeah. But anyway, she goes home. Really nice. I like the door shut, and then the Mr. Robot came up, the logo, and then again when it's shut, the noise of her opening the door. It's really cool, match cuts and stuff. Yeah, always love the editing and stuff in this. It's really good. But yeah, we don't see it too often. Like we see it often in like Breaking Bad does a lot of match cuts as well. Not too often in Person of Interest or Always Sunny really, but they're kind of different shows. Yeah. So yeah, not that anything against them, but you know what I mean. But anyway, she's home.
Yep, making a grilled cheese.
Yeah. So, and then Darlene turns up. She's like, want a grilled cheese? Yeah. She's like, what are you doing? What are you doing here? We need to go. Like,
she's like, I'm not going anywhere. My family's here. Did you want a grilled cheese? I've always wanted to make a grilled cheese when I finish work, but I was always too tired. Too busy, too tired. Yeah. There's a lot of feeling, like, obviously this gets brought up later of her saying how you've got too much, you're holding on to too much and you can't let go. When you hold on, you hold really tight. Sometimes you need to let go, rest and, chill. Forget about the normal life. Because, like, she was saying, like, this is like, Robert, you're going to go back to your normal life and back to the grind and just do what you do. It's very inspiring, I must say. Darlene says, why are you waiting around for the Dark Army to come and kill you? Right, as well.
Yeah.
Because you just can't, like, they know where she lives and you've just, and one drawer is not gonna...
It's gonna mess up your feng shui more than it's gonna stop the Dark Army, basically.
Yeah. I love this because this whole scene, Darlene is just like, I'm just eating my... No.
Dom
is just like, I'm just eating my grilled cheese.
Darlene's like, let's get out of here. Where are your socks?
Where are your socks? He's like, if you want to take my underwear, go ahead.
Yeah. She does not want to go. She needs to see her family. She's got family here. She cannot leave. And then Darlene... Well, she's like, I'm not... Oh, she's like, this is loneliness. This is like emptiness. This is not like anything. Like, what are you doing here? And then...
Yeah, because she says, like, well, she was... I've
got Alexa. And then Darlene bloody smashes on the floor. It's like... She's like, what are you doing?
She's like, this is loneliness.
Yeah. You need to come with me. So she basically does. We cut to Elliot. I think it's back in the hotel from last time. Is it the hotel? It might not be, because they left that, so I don't know.
Oh, mate. Yeah,
it looks similar
it's more
to
like a motel.
Yeah, maybe it's the I don't know. Maybe it's the motel. Yeah. But anyway, he's looking up. He's looking at the files as well and what it is.
Washington Township.
I'm going to look something
up. Congo,
it said, right?
Oh.
The Democratic Republic of the Congo. That's why it's like...
that's where it had to be shipped to.
Yeah, no, I know that. But what confused me was when... Because it just said DR, and when Vera said DR, the Dominican Republic, that's what confused my mind a bit. And I was like, that doesn't make sense, because I think the Dominican Republic... the Dominican Republic is an island, right?
Yeah, because that's what he said.
And I was like, the Congo is surely in Africa, right? Yeah, it's in Central Africa.
Yeah.
And the Dominican Republic, is that not in, like, South America or in the Caribbean?
I imagine it's America because of
I think it's...
where this is with Vera. Do you know what I mean?
I think it's in the Caribbean, right? But yeah, this is in the Caribbean. Yeah, exactly where I thought it was. Yeah, so...
Geography lesson with us.
Yeah. It just slightly confused me because of the DR, and I was like, wait, but there we go. So he's looking that up. So that's very obviously, but obviously said about Washington Township as well.
And this is where Darlene and Dom turn up.
Yeah. So they turn up to the motel.
And then Elliot's sat outside, isn't he?
Yep. And she sends Dom off as well.
I'll be there in a second.
And then this is
when the only bit we get of Elliot. Episode.
Yeah. It's not really a him episode, but it was like him saying how he's got to go, but you can't come, and she's like, I don't want to. I'm done. This is it. This is my end. I'm finished. And he's like, okay, cool. He's like, and then she's like, do you want to do it? The honors?
Yeah.
And he's like, no, this is yours. You earned it. Like, which is the money.
And they have a little hug.
So it's all about the money, because she said, it's got like filtered enough through that it's like no one's going to find it, and
it's untraceable.
Yeah, exactly. But Elliot's got work to do. Yeah. He's still got to go finish off what Angela wanted.
He does tell her that he's going to Washington Township.
He tells her so.
And then we get a random thing with Dom fighting with a vending machine, basically.
The little frustrations.
She just wanted to crash, you know?
Yeah. But she goes into the room. Land Before Time's on TV.
Yep,
and Leon. And she's like...
I love this little scene of her being like...
You?
What? You?
And he's like...
Do I know you?
Do I know you? And he's like...
The barn?
It's like... not ringing any bells.
You killed 4 people?
Like, oh, yeah!
I know.
It's really funny.
Yeah.
Leon's such a character. He's so cool. He's a strange person.
I feel like this episode as well really captivates on the paranoia that Dom is now going to suffer.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Because it is like the instant that she saw Leon and you suddenly saw her go like...
Yeah.
Like, you
changed.
saw her...
Well, yeah, of course she would.
Yeah.
But, like, he's like, no, I'm, like, freelance now. I'm doing my own thing.
Working for...
I, like, tripled my revenue last year. Yeah. But, have you ever seen that film 3 Days of the Condor? Something like that? 3 nights...
Yeah, whatever he said.
It was close to that, what he said. Yeah, but... so they basically say it's not about the why, right? Something like that. It's about the when and the how much. Yeah. So he's always been thinking about that and how he can do more and get more money. So, yeah.
And that's when Darlene walks back in.
Like,
I forgot to tell you about this.
He's working with us. Yeah. But basically they go on a road trip.
Yeah, and he's still got the car.
Yeah. They speak about a road trip, because obviously she speaks about a road trip with Elliot.
Yeah.
And she's like, any tips? Because I've never been on one.
Yeah.
And he's like, me neither. Make sure you get some Sour Patch Kids. Because obviously we had that episode with the... So it's always a dream he wanted, I guess, going on road trips. So, yeah. Getting Sour Patch Kids and hiding Terrell's body in the trunk of the car. But, yeah. So they're off driving in Leon's car.
Dom's...
She's like, it's lovely. Well, he says you need to get a rest.
Darlene's asleep.
Darlene already...
She was asleep because of her huge sunglasses.
I mean, earlier Darlene already said to her, you need rest. And the hospital said she needs rest. Yeah. And he says she's like, yeah, people keep telling me.
Yeah.
But she's like, it's really beautiful already. I've never been this way to Boston.
Yeah, that's when Leon says they're doing the back roads, a scenic route, because of the Dark Army being everywhere and
Connecticut, right? And they were talking about the main roads and stuff. RWAs. The rich white assholes. Yeah. That's what the Dark Army's main, person is, like who they
work for.
Yeah.
Then he says he needs to steal a mirror.
Just like, what? It's like, take a whiz.
Like, is that really...
Well, it's from a book, he said. Something he said about a book. It's like, does nobody read anymore? Yeah, because he said something about red or pissing red or something like that. Yeah. So it's something to do with a book. She's looking at her passport as well. Her new name?
Jackie...
Doublehorn.
I was going to say Dumbledore.
Dumbledore. Jackie Dumbledore. No, Doublehorn. She's like, who's Jackie? It's like, it's whoever you want it to be.
Yeah.
Make it up. He's like, well, it's easy for you to say, you know who you are. And he's like, do you think Leon's my real name? Yeah. Which I never really thought about it, but it makes sense he wouldn't use his real name, so... Yeah. But they get to arrest...
like Winston.
Yeah. They get to a rest stop. I like how this episode is a lot of like contemplating like life and what they're going to do and their decisions.
And it is very much the fallout, isn't it? Like
exactly.
So big has happened, and then you're going to be oh.
But we get a cool shot of her looking at the passport in the mirror with all the graffiti, and it's like she's like,
I'm Jackie. I'm a gym teacher.
No, pastry chef.
Pastry chef.
I really like the shot.
I love Nutella.
Yeah, she's got a soft spot for Nutella. Yeah. I like the shot. It goes up above. Yeah. I don't know. It's really cool.
As she walks out.
Yeah, and then she asks where Leon is, and then obviously Darlene says he mentioned something about a mirror.
Stealing something, and then I just came away.
Oh, no, he said about the country's, like, declining literacy or something like that. Yeah, literature. Yeah. But I really like this shot of, it's like just pulling out away from them, and you're getting a view of, like, all the people just...
And Darlene's like...
They're all going home from...
Can I show you something?
Well, they're all going home from the holidays. It's all, like, it's all finished. It's all kind of over.
Back to normal.
Yeah. Kind of sad.
Can
but
I show you something?
And they're just sitting down. Yeah. And they're kind of like...
Dom's a bit like, should we be out in the open?
Exactly. Yeah, like, and Darlene's like, I don't know, but whatever, let's just take in this moment. She's like, what is this moment? Like, yeah.
And then this
she's
is
like, watch
this. And then you can see all the
She's very like anxious. Like, have you done something illegal? What is it like a
bit.
fetish for you? Yeah. And then Darlene just kisses her and is like, shut up and watch. Yeah.
It just takes a few minutes,
And then
people's phones start going off and they're like...
Distribution of the greatest distribution of wealth ever, which they've mentioned before. This was like an early season 1 thing. I'm pretty sure this was the whole plan, right, to begin with.
Yeah.
And I've mentioned it. They Robin Hooded them. Yeah.
But then obviously Dom's a bit like, but this isn't getting justice. This is you've done something illegal.
You broke the law, and she's like, yeah, the laws they created to suit themselves to make it so they're winning all the time. Like, if this isn't justice, I don't know what is. Basically, like, yeah. And then she starts, and people looking at you. She's like, I don't care. Yeah, it's such a weird feeling. Like last episode and this episode, after everything that happened, is them like being so happy. And,
before she starts like going woo, Dom's phone goes off, doesn't it? And she's like,
did everyone get this much? Yeah.
Yeah. You didn't see how
that's
much.
That's when she said greatest distribution of wealth. Yeah, never. So, yeah. Crazy.
Because we've always said, like, what are they going to do with them? Like,
yeah. Well, it makes sense. That's exactly what they did. I think they mentioned it before.
And it's really played into the e-coin because it's got transferred.
Yes, because she even said that.
E-coin wallets.
She said, and because they push so hard to make e-coin like the standard, basically.
Yeah, they can't reverse it.
So, yeah, it's crazy.
I mean, you think Elliot had something to do with the creation of e-coin, really, didn't he? Because he was at E-Corp at the time.
I don't know if he created it.
Yeah,
but,
I don't know.
Yeah. Because they were just pushing, Phil was pushing hard for it, wasn't he? But, yeah. But they turn up at the airport. And then...
They go to Budapest.
Well, we don't know that quite yet. Leon, because they pull up and Leon's like... he says something like, see you later, Jackie, or...
Yeah.
And then he says to Darlene... He's like, so did you keep any of it? And she's like, no, what do you mean?
I don't know what you're talking about. Then he basically tells her that...
If you want a job,
when you come back.
Me up. Yeah. And she's like, I think
because you're a boss lady.
Yeah, you're a boss. Which is true. Like this whole time you've kind of seen like Elliot as the... But Darlene's done as much as him and been as much in charge and leading stuff. I mean, especially in season 2 when he was in prison.
Yeah.
Like, she was basically running a society.
Yeah,
so,
she was.
Yeah. And unfortunately killing people in pools. But yeah. Anyway, they go to the airport, but we cut to Dom going into the shop.
And see a book called Bagel Town.
I
don't know why we read that. I did exactly the... I didn't say it out loud because I realised I didn't want to be an idiot. And then you literally...
Bagels!
Because I thought, why did I see that as bagel instead of beach?
I don't know.
But it made me feel better that I did see it as bagel because you saw it as bagel as well.
I think it's because we watched both Spider-Verse films like a couple days ago or yesterday or whatever.
What's that got to do with bagel?
We'll break in, find the codes, and then I'll select a bagel,
Oh, I really did not.
Selecting a bagel, and then when they run, he chucks the bagel and it smacks the guy in the head. It turns out it's Irving's book.
Yes.
Which makes sense. It's
and then
so
we get
crazy.
Bit of, it's like Dom being
but it's so crazy that pays off as well, because he always spoke about wanting to go finish. That's where he's been. He always wanted to finish his book. And literally, I'm so annoyed I didn't mention it, but I've been editing on live, and I'm like, Irving is just gone.
Yeah.
I'm like, he's got to come back at some point.
Yeah. But yeah, he wrote a book and he's on a little bit of a book tour.
I'll sign your copy. Like, yeah.
Don't forget to pay for it.
Yeah. Oh, so good. Chapter 12 when he strangles his own lover. It's like, spoilers. Yeah. There we go.
And then she looks at Darlene and then...
He's like, oh, that's Elliot's sister?
Yeah.
You like a thing now? I'm like, what?
Yeah. Then
But she's like, please don't hurt us.
Yeah, please don't hurt us.
It's like, what? Why would I hurt you? It's like, everything I done, I disobeyed orders, I killed my handler.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, her? She was a pain in the ass. She would do it a favour, to be honest.
And then he was like, the Dark Army aren't interested in either of you.
Words is. Yeah,
they've all picked up and gone somewhere else.
Something else is happening. Yeah. Trust me if I knew. And she's like, where? And he's like, nah, that I can't tell you. Yeah. But yeah, they don't care about you. It's crazy. What do you think of this? I kind of trust it, but at the same time, I'm a bit like, Irvin's kind of like psycho, because she's like, you killed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that bit as well, because she was like, you killed Santiago in front of me with an axe. He was like, oh yeah, that was fun.
That was fun. Yeah, it's like madness. Yeah. It's like, anyway, make sure you pay for the book.
Yeah.
She needs to pay for this book. Like,
then she obviously goes back over to Darlene and tells her, and it's like, this is
you
where
actually
the doubt
bought his book? It's
yeah.
like, oh, the cashier made me. He signed it.
This is where the doubt comes in with Dom about actually leaving.
Well, because the reasoning she was going
was because of the Dark Army.
Because you convinced me the Dark Army were like after.
Yeah. But she was like, but they don't.
Yeah, but this is again where the thing I said earlier, where she was like, you hold on to too much. Like, she's talking about her job, her family, and whatnot. Yeah. And it's like, well, you can't see your family yet anyway.
No.
Your job's on hold while they do this thing. What are you holding on to? Like, you're just going to go back to normal? Like, you need to learn to let go and rest.
Yeah.
And she's like, why Budapest? And it's like, well, it's Cisco's dream. He wanted to go.
But I couldn't go on my own.
After everything that happened? Yeah. And then Dom kind of says, well, this isn't even your dream. It's Cisco's, like...
Yeah, Darlene says think about that she can't do it alone.
Well, Dom says, you don't need your brother, you don't need me, you can do everything alone. She's like, no. I get panic attacks, I freak out. It's like, you got this. They hug and cry.
Yeah.
And
she gives Darlene a number of a cyber
security or whatever.
Yeah, for when you want to grow up.
Yeah, which is really nice. Like, because it is true. Like, yeah, they need
Darlene's
you.
like, they can't handle me.
Then she goes.
Yeah.
See, I didn't write that many notes because it's quite a breezy episode.
Yeah.
But I quite liked it. But then obviously Darlene goes to the gate.
Yeah, Dom's walking out of the airport, so you get like flashes.
They're kind of both having regret, not regret, but kind of second thoughts. They're like they're internally like fighting with what they want to do.
Yeah.
And then right as Darlene's going to give the ticket, she freaks out and goes off. Dom sees the exit sign and is like, I can't go, and then goes to run towards Darlene. And as Darlene runs into the bathroom, Dom runs onto the plane. Yeah. And that's basically it. Darlene has a panic attack in the bathroom, and a woman sees her like, do you need any help?
Dom's on
Is that your call? Like, for your flight? Like, she's like, no, it's cool, I got this. I can do this.
Dom goes to take off the seatbelt, doesn't she?
Stay with Darlene, quickly. I like how we see her shaking in her hand, and I like how when she says, I got this, she kind of
calms.
You see her and her face and her hands.
Stops gripping and thing. And
yeah, I like that. So
she's like, I can do this on my own.
Yeah, sorry, and then Dom's
on the plane.
Well, she goes to leave, try and get out.
She tries to leave, and then he's like, let her out with him, and then she's like, no.
Yeah. No. And it kind of ends with her. You see her
Page
reading
1
the book,
of the book, isn't it?
And she's falling fast asleep.
Yeah.
She's finally rested.
It feels like it's not even, the plane hasn't even gone yet.
No. Yeah, it's about to take off, is what it's saying. Yeah, ready for takeoff. Yeah. And there we go. I really like the way the show has portrayed like Darlene and her panic attacks and her freakouts, because we've seen it before. Do you remember? Well, there's been a bunch of it. Like after the whole, there was the F Society bit in. It's like one of the early episodes of season 2 when Elliot's in prison. Well, we don't know that at the moment.
Yeah.
But Darlene's kind of, she has to be the leader, but
Yeah.
she's like in the bathroom crying.
Yeah.
And then there's the part where when there's no internet anywhere, they go to that, do you know, the competition place with the internet?
Yes, yeah.
And she goes into the back room and she like freaks out, like
yeah.
So I like how they've portrayed that a lot, and they've even done it with Elliot as well. Not so much panic attacks, but more like his loneliness and anxiety, and he's it's really cool. It's really well done.
But what will Darlene do now? Will she just, or will she?
I was really hoping Darlene made it onto the plane, but will she?
Yeah. Will she go and find Elliot?
Or will she go find Leon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't. I feel like it's ended Dom's story really neatly.
Yeah.
Like
she gets to rest now.
She's suddenly rested.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like maybe we might get a glimpse of her.
I would hope to see. Yeah, I'd like to see her a bit
like
more.
that she's come back from Budapest.
Yeah. Or I'd like to see her and Darlene. Sorry, maybe. But I don't know. They had a nice kind of send off.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if we didn't see her, but it'd be nice to see her.
But again,
again.
I'm quite worried about Darlene's fate anyway.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. But I'm guessing we'll get more Elliot and Mr. Robot next episode.
Yes, hopefully.
Washington Township, maybe.
Where is Washington Township? What is it?
It's in New York, right? It's just out of New York.
It just like
it's
a
like
little
in
town?
it's like in the rural part of it. Township in New Jersey. So yeah. There you go. I'm not going to look into because look, Mr. Robot has come up.
Oh, yeah.
I was a bit worried in case. So, but yeah, there we go. Will we get any? Well, they've arrested Zhang, right? White Rose. It seems. I mean, we got the ending to that anyway, but I don't know if there'll be any.
The thing
more
is,
to
that
it.
Dark Army is such a big network.
Yeah, that was the thing I was saying.
Will
They may not have money now, but
all the stuff is there, isn't it? For whatever this thing is in Washington Township.
Yeah, the plant. Yeah.
Will the people continue building it without him?
Well, they do. Yeah. I don't know where this is going. We've got 3 episodes left of the show. Craziness. It's flown by.
Elliot has to climb into the kaleidoscope, then open.
Kaleidoscope. What? Sure. And then we see his face like, ooh, all loads of versions of it.
The Hadron Collider. What if we see Elliot climb into a Hadron Collider and then open up a panel on the side and then put the memory stick in?
Maybe. That's why I said it. I said it in the intro. I don't know if we wouldn't have seen it in the edit, maybe, because it was in the flash. Do you
know what I'm
the recap
referencing?
moment? Yeah, it was in the recap moment, and I said, "Oh, the goober."
Yeah,
which is a reference to Spider-Verse again. So yeah. That's what I'm saying. I mentioned it in the recap, so it might not be in the edit, but yeah, maybe. And then a big goblin grabs him and shoves him in the. Yeah, there we go. That was Gone. We have 3 episodes left. I don't even know where we're going to go. I guess we're getting the Washington Township. I don't know if Darlene's going to catch up with him and do it, but I mean, she kind of... her saying, I got this, kind of makes me feel like she's on her own. She's got this, she can do whatever, but I don't know.
But she might hear down the wind about the Dark Army.
Maybe.
And if she knows the
I feel
Dark
like things
Army
are definitely
going
gonna.
there, she will go to her
this feels
brother.
like things kind of settled a bit, but then I think it's gonna ramp up and escalate a bit more. Yeah. But there we go. We will be back in a week's time for the next episode. Otherwise, next on the channel is the season 4 finale of Breaking Bad.
Oh my god.
That's in 2 days, so go check that out if you're into Breaking Bad. Otherwise, we'll be back in a week, like I said. But thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye bye. I don't know why I never wave.